And now the news for Tuesday, October 25th, sponsored by our friends at Vaughn's Funeral Home of Boerne, a family-owned business serving the families in and around the Boerne area since 1992. They take care of everything, and their phones are personally answered 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The weather continues in the current pattern, with our high yesterday being 82 degrees and a low of 62 degrees. Today should be cooler with a low of 61 and a high of 79. Wednesday should see 81 for a high and 60 is the low. 82 and 58 will be Thursday's numbers, and 82 and 61 should be what we experience on Friday. The record high for October 25th was 91 degrees in 1991, and the record low of 36 degrees was experienced in 1945. The record precipitation for this date was 2.16 inches in 1975. Our precipitation for this month to this date is 3.43 inches, and the year-to-date precipitation is 27.4 inches. The sun rose this morning at 7:43 and will set this evening at 6:53. We have a waning crescent moon with 22% of the moon illuminated. The new moon will be on this coming Sunday, October 30th. Boerne ISD Athletics Department advises that this afternoon Champion High School JV Volleyball will host Seguin at Champion at 5 p.m. Champion High School 9th grade volleyball is also hosting Seguin High School at 5 p.m. Boerne High School JV Volleyball is at Fredericksburg at 5:30. Boerne High School freshman volleyball is at Fredericksburg also at 5:30. Champion High School volleyball is hosting Seguin at 6 p.m. Boerne High School varsity volleyball is at Fredericksburg at 6:30 p.m. Thursday, the 27th, has Boerne High School varsity tennis away at a regional tournament. Boerne High School JV football against Austin Eastside Memorial has been canceled, and Champion High School JV football is at Alamo Heights High School at 5:30 p.m. Remember, folks, your vote is your voice. The general election is November 8th. Today is the second day of early voting, and the location is 221 Fawn Valley Drive, which is off North Esser Road directly across from the Boerne High School. Hours for the early voting this week are 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. today through Friday the 28th. Saturday the 29th, the location will be open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. They're closed on Sunday. Monday, October 31st, Tuesday, November 1st, and Wednesday, November 2nd, the polling location is open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Thursday, November 3rd, and Friday, November 4th, the early voting location will be available from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The 4th is the final day for early voting. We will post the times and location information and web links for that information on our Facebook page. Our freedom is not free. We hear that statement frequently and usually regarding sacrifices made by troops involved in battles across the globe. But exercising your right to vote is another example of the cost we must pay to keep our freedom. On this day in 1981, Pablo Picasso, the Spanish artist, was born. On this day in 1888, Richard E. Byrd, American aviator and polar explorer, was born in Winchester, Virginia. On this day in 1948, Dave Cowens, American NBA forward for the Boston Celtics and the Milwaukee Bucks, was born in Newport, Kentucky. And on this day in 1949, Brian Kerwin, actor, Walter Hyatt, musician, Tom Allred, that radio guy, and Regine Hull, Canadian ice hockey player, were born. Well, that's the news. I am Tom Allred reporting, and now we'll get you back to those original hits of the 50s and 60s on 1500 KBRN in Boerne, Texas. And remember, since you can be anything you want to be, you may as well be nice.